What's up guys, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sun and Moon coverage, and today I'm going to do another quick video on just shiny speculation for the new Alola Pokemon. I'm going to look at 4 Pokemon today, basically the ones that were revealed sort of shortly after E3, I think. Bruxish, Cutie Fly, Draper and Cadet Maru. The ones that were they initially leaked, I'm not sure if they were or not, but oh yes, of course they were leaked online in short videos. These 4, I'm not going to cover Tapu Koko, because obviously he's a whole other bag of worms, but we shall cover these 4 here, and yeah, I guess we'll just jump straight into it. So Bruxish is up first. I'm going to do it alphabetically because why not, but I decided I did 2 forms for Bruxish. The first one, basically I took the 4 colours that were on his body already and I just swapped them over. So you can see I've swapped the yellow with the pink, as well as the blue with the purple, I do believe. It looks decent, you know. With a Pokemon like Bruxish with so many different colours on its body, it's not easy to do, because obviously some Pokemon like Rowlet, you know, it's got 1 or 2 basic colours. This has got 4 and they're all over, and it's just mixed up. So whatever shiny Bruxish is going to get, it's going to be crazy. As well as doing the swap, I also did a second one, which, you know, just grabbing some random colours, you know, from anywhere, and I came up with this. It looks similar, of course, but you know, a couple colours switched over, a couple new colours. Again, you know, there's nothing too specific you can do here. Yes, okay, maybe you could make one of the colours golden, but you can't make a golden Bruxish, basically, because there are 4 colours, and to make them all the same colour would be really ridiculous. So it's just going to be a mess of colours, basically, for Bruxish, but I think that'll be fine. It should look good however it ends up, so that's that. Then I looked at Cutie Fly, and I've got loads of different colours here for Cutie Fly, because I could see anything happening here. For example, first up I have a light blue colour. This looks pretty good. You can imagine that as a shiny Cutie Fly. Then I have a purple one, again, it could be a shiny as well. A nice purple Cutie Fly there. Then I have pink, again, very would make sense. I have a red one too, sort of like a paler red rather than a bright red, but that would fit in with Cutie Fly's design. I have a darker blue as well as the light blue we had earlier. It's only, you know, it's only slightly darker, but you know, it's a different shade overall. And then finally also have a green Cutie Fly. So I can imagine any of these, 6? I can imagine any of these 6 being a shiny Cutie Fly. Really, you know, the light blue would make sense because, you know, some shinies aren't golden, but they're sort of like specially, you know, like it looks like a diamond almost. So shiny diamond makes a lot of sense. And the other colours, you know, they all fit in their own ways. We've seen shinies like it before, so I feel like any colour, any of those could work, or even ones I haven't put on. So let me know what you think about that down below. Then we should move on to Draper. Now, Draper was a bit of a weird one to do, just because it was, you know, it's got sort of white sections and then this darker section. But first up, I made it into a purple one. You can see that the body is now purple with this light green sort of belly and lower face. The clouds, the yellow, the white rather, on it, you know, its hair, its tail, whatever, has gotten slightly more pinkish, purplish. Again, you know, white is a really hard colour to sort of change around. So yeah, that looks pretty good. You know, it's sort of got a slightly darker colour to it, which works. I also made it red, so again, you know, this time it has a red body with slightly like pinky purple underside. Its hair and its wings and its tail are now a sort of a creamy red white colour. You can see a difference there. I haven't touched the eyes or the eyebrows in any of these. They could easily change as well though, but I figured I'd keep something similar there. And then finally I also have a green Draper, so you know, sort of like a lighter green, because you know, basic Draper already has some sort of greeny bluey colours to it, but this has got, you know, like a sort of a pure green body. Its wings and hair as such are sort of a light blue, almost a light cyan colour rather than white, which I think looks pretty good. Any of these 3 I could see being the shiny Draper, or there could be other options as well. Again, let me know if you have any other ideas. And then finally today we have Cadet Maru, the weirdest thing I've seen so far from Generation 6. But I have 4 shiny Cadet Maru here. I focused mainly on recolouring the yellow sections of its body, you know, the cheeks, the tail and the spikes, as well as the brown sections. I didn't really touch the body too much, or I haven't touched the body at all. I've kept it with this, you know, like greyish silvery body, because I feel like a shiny Cadet Maru could do pretty well as just keeping the same body colour and changing around what colour its spikes are, because you know, it would just be a different shiny rather than like the whole body changes, just certain parts of it, and we've certainly seen that before with some Pokemon. So the first one here is blue. You can see that, you know, the blue cheeks and blue spikes. The center, sort of the middle spikes have gotten slightly darker, but you know, I couldn't really think of a different colour that would go with the blue very well here. Then we have red. Again, the middle spikes are just a darker red rather than like brown we saw originally. I think it works pretty well though. That would be a pretty nice shiny Cadet Maru. Then we have green. I actually did change the body colour for this one here. I figured, right, let's actually, I had two sort of examples where the body didn't change colour, so it could just be the spikes being special, but now you can see the whole of Cadet Maru changing hair, all becoming green. I'm not sure if I like it really. I can imagine if the body was silver it would look pretty nice, and just having the spikes green. And then finally we also have a pinky version. Again, the body's changed colour here. Again, I'm not too sure if I like it. I think it might be better if it just kept the shiny body colour and changed around its spikes. But I do like here it has pink spikes and purple spikes, because those two colours do go quite well together, and they are sort of distinctly different shades, whereas like red and dark red is sort of very similar, and it doesn't work together as well there. But those are the Cadet Maru shinies. Now, my picks. What would I pick? Well, Bruxious, again, whatever would work. I'm going to choose the swapped colours because it keeps the same colours, just mixed around in difference. Cutie Fly, I'm going to pick the light blue here because I feel like a diamond shiny Cutie Fly would work quite well. And Draper, I am going to pick the purple, I think. Yeah, I'll pick the purple because it looks similar to the original, but darker and has a different shade to it. And then finally, Cadet Maru. Since I don't like the different body colours of the last two, I won't pick either of those. I shall pick the red version for Cadet Maru because it does look pretty fancy and pretty stand out. But what would be your picks for these 4 Pokemon, guys? What shiny, or how would you like these shinies to change when we actually find out what the shinies are? Would you like to see some golden ones, Cadet Maru being like red and stuff like that? Let me know your thoughts down below and what you think would work best. But this is it for me for today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, but I'll be seeing you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, my friends.